This is very exciting, isn't it? Our worlds have never really collided before.
Not professionally on screen or on radio, but in corridors many a time.
We did one reality TV show together. Can you remember what it was?
No.
Do you remember what it was?
No.
Hey?
No.
It was Let's Dance for Comic Relief.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes!
You and Paddy did it.
I was doing Dirty Dancing with Paddy McGuinness.
We all got into the final.
What did you do?
We did Blues Brothers. Shake Your Tail Feather.
Yes, I do remember.
And that was the year. Do you remember who won that year?
Yes.
What did you do? What was your dance?
The Dirty Dancing, the time of my life.
Right.
Time of your life.
It was the winner that year was Robert Webb doing Flashdance.
Flashdance.
Of
Do you remember
I'm
that?
going to let you into a secret.
Go on. It's not much of a secret, is it? Everyone's listening.
That is his party trick. He knew that dance.
No.
I don't know if his wife's a choreographer,
Right.
but he knew that dance.
Right.
And when me and Paddy found out that, we was like super vexed because we rehearsed
Naughty.
and rehearsed, and there was two of us. So if one of us went wrong, it was over. You know, you stand on your foot or whatever. But I can remember when we did it. The first thing we tried to do is like, if we can't do the lift, we can't do this dance.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing we learnt, the lift. And I'm a stocky fella. I'm full of meat, and Paddy got me straight up, you know.
Yeah.
But he's quite a strong man.
He's a strong lad, isn't he?
He does a lot of weights and training.
Yeah.
And then he pauses and he has a sweet draw.
Yeah.
And then he has all the sweets, eats loads of sweets.
Were you nervous, though? We're trying to think. We don't really
Was
get
I
nervous for
nervous?
many things, but with that, literally nearly fell onto the floor with a heart attack. It was terrible.
It's terrifying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you do Strictly?
No chance.
No chance.
Because of
Dancing's next level, isn't it? Trying to remember
Couldn't do
moves.
that. Although the guest booker for Strictly listens to Virgin Radio all the time, Steph. She's
Right.
always listening. So now's your chance, mate.
What about the Christmas one?
Christmas. Oh, it's only little, that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think we could do
Would you
little
do it?
Christmas Elf, yeah.
Yeah, I said I would do the Christmas one if I could do it with Paddy.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought it's different. Let's change the rules. It's Christmas. It doesn't really matter, does it? If I could do it with Paddy and learn a different dance, I would do it with Paddy. But
Yeah.
doing it with a professional, I'd be a bit nervous.
There you are, Steph.
And
book
what if you fall in love and it ruins your marriage?
Well, there is that.
You're not- happens.
You're not going to fall in love with Paddy, are you? Let's face it.
I am in love with him.
Are you?
But not in a physical way.
Okay.
Because when we did that show, we
Yeah.
said to win this, which we didn't, we came second. We said we've got to fall in love, but just not do touching. And so we did. We fell in love. But
Anyway,
didn't touch.
happy birthday, Lee. We've got a little present for you.
Amazing.
Magic trick, magic
I
trick.
know everyone's looking at us for time, but I'm not going anywhere, and you're here till 4.
Everyone's
so come
here.
on, let's have a
Hey,
look.
look, my history, my background is as a magician.
Is this going to work on the
It's
radio?
going to work on the radio, because
Yeah,
I'm going to
okay,
explain.
okay,
I've got
go.
a baking tin here. It's an empty baking tin. And Lee, what I want you to do, I've got a little bag of flour. Could you tip some flour into the baking tin? Don't pour it on the controls, for God's sake. Just a little bit.
How
of it.
much?
Just a little bit.
Just a little sprinkle.
Tell me stop, yeah?
Just sprinkle it. That's it. Yeah, that's that. There's like about a teaspoon.
3 little bits.
3. Look, I'm going to speed things up by tipping a bit of yeast in there as well.
Yeast, my favourite time of the year. Happy Easter.
Very nice. There we go. I'm going to put the lid on the baking tin like this. Now say a magic word.
Any magic word?
Invent one.
Shazam.
Shazam! You said that before. And look, when I take the lid off, you take the lid off.
No
take
way.
Take the lid off.
No way.
Come on.
Take the lid off.
Whoa!
And I can explain to you now, the listener, that inside the tin. Well, go on, Rich. You explain.
You've got cupcakes, you've got little sweetie bears, and you've got some nice biscuits, niece biscuits, or whatever you call them.
There you go.
You are the devil.
We know how to treat you, Lee.
Stephen Mulhern, get down and shut up. That was incredible.
It's good. They're all yours, your little cakes.
Do you
Happy
know
birthday.
Mulhern?
Of course, we used to enter magic competitions against each other when we were 14 years old. Can I just say, I used to beat him every time.
Did you?
But can I say, he's kind of winning now.
Do you know what? I was out with Mulhern once, and he told
Yeah.
me to get to the other side of the room
Right.
and hold my hands out.
Yeah.
And then he took 50p
Yeah.
and threw it at me, and he said, "Have a look under your watch." And the 50p was under my watch.
No.
I don't think I spoke to him for about half an hour. Just like, you are the devil. Oh my devil.
My goodness me.
What's coming up on your show?
Oh, loads of great stuff. We've got new stuff.
Yeah,
New
we got.
stuff,
We
'cause
got
come up with
it's
some
a
new
new
stuff.
It's a new stuff. It's a new
Exactly.
weekend.
We're not going to tell you what it is now because that's going to ruin our first link, which is explaining what's coming up. We'll have to rewrite it. Can we save our material for later, mate?
So, Lee, can we start?
Start. I'm going. Happy
All right.
birthday to me. Happy birthday to
Happy
you when it is
birthday.
your birthday. Have a
Birthday.
great weekend.
Hang
Take a
on.
Tom, everyone.
Press the button.
Oh, yes!
Press the button.
No, I'm leaving it to you. I didn't know I pressed
I'm gonna
anything.
press the button.
No, don't. I like the sound of silence.
All right.
Have you seen the film A Quiet Place?
my
Let's just play one clip from A Quiet Place. Here it is.
No.
No, you're ruined it! See you later.